So let's keep it in Atlanta sports.
Falcons first, huh?
We are all here to do what Falcons do. Look at that.
I wish Desmond Ridder would have got the memo Sunday before he went out there and shit the bed in his first start. Hey, look, I know rookie first start coming from he comes from Cincinnati, so he Group of 5 conference. There we go, the AAC. He plays against the Naval Academy every year. Got it. Yo, Desmond Ridder, can you please complete a pass? And hey, front office, maybe you should have drafted Garrett Wilson.
There's nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong with Drake London, but Drake London
made some great catches in that game too, by the way.
He does, but Drake London,
oh, bro, like that was a much better catch than it was pass, is what I'm saying.
Drake London is slow Kyle Pitts.
I like Drake. I don't think he's slow Kyle.
I like him too, but we can't
judge him yet because we don't know. We haven't got to see him really with. It doesn't have to be a great quarterback. I'm just saying, has he even played with an average quarterback? Is Mariota average quarterback?
No.
Passing the ball, no.
I think Drake London is good. I think Garrett Wilson is better.
I agree. I think that because Garrett Wilson is playing with at best. At best, if White is who a lot of people think he is, he's an average quarterback and Joe Flacco, like on their good days, are at best average guys. But like, so is Chris Olave. I mean, Chris Olave's looked fucking fantastic. Both the Ohio State guys have showed out to me in the league. Drake looked good early.
Wide receiver, you, man.
I'll tell you where we hit though. Tyler Algier. Now, I don't know if he's an every down back, but he can be our one and we add a guy because you saw, and we'll get to the Pro Bowl later. Obviously, Pollard is in the Pro Bowl and Zeke ain't. So, and he's a free agent, and we'll see. I think Dallas is going to pay him, and they're going to try and move Zeke, even though I don't know anyone that wants that contract. But obviously, my first take is to take if we can get Pollard, let's bring Pollard in, and him and Algier be the running back. Let CP be a special downs back / wide receiver 3. You bring in another wide receiver, like let that kind of be like what you do. But we'll get to see just in general.
Who's he throwing to?
I don't know, man. He sucks, but I know that's why I took Jacksonville at plus money tonight. Like. Now, I'm mad I took the over because the issue is we were on if Jacksonville makes that field goal, they're at 19, so you're more than halfway to the total, the over. But now I'm expecting the Jets to score at least 10 points, and I need Jacksonville to give me 13. Because if that happens, you get the over. Like you'll be good. 13-10 in the second half, I can get the over. Or 14-7, something. Like I can get it.
So let's do a little 4-letter network stuff.
Okay.
Put a grade on it. What do you rate Desmond Ridder's rookie debut?
See, because here's the thing. There was no Kyle Pitts.
Okay.
Right? Which there's nothing he could do about that. He was already injured. He did get a good day. Tyler Algier had his best running game of the year. So he got as much support as he could from the running game. Cordero played well. I mean, he's on my fantasy team, double-digit fantasy day. Good day. Drake London made some really good catches. I thought the coaching wasn't terrible. The biggest thing I took away from that game is he faced such a big hole. He came on the field, we were down 7-0, he went 3 and out, and then we were down 14-0 on his second possession. So I feel like in his position as quarterback, you think you've got to do more, or like you've got to do more because your team you're already facing a 2-touchdown hole, and you're only at minute number 7 in the first quarter. So like a part of that to me was that, And then it is a hostile environment. I've been to the Superdome for 3 games in my life, and like a part of it's a hostile environment. To me, as much as I hate to admit it as a Falcons fan, I believe the Saints have the best home field advantage of any stadium I've been to. I've been to all of them, been to a lot of them. I think they've got the best home field advantage in the NFL. I really do. And so I think that's a part of it. The game actually had meaning because if you had won the game, you're tied with Tampa for the division. So there was a lot there. You had the news of Dean Pease getting ran over. Your defensive coordinator got knocked out early. Marcus Mariota basically quit the team. There was a lot going on going into the – no, I'm dead serious. There's a lot going on in the game. So I will give him a C only because he threw for like 101 yards. So, like, that's not good. That means that he didn't even want to make the mistakes, which was the issue. I would have preferred if he threw 3 interceptions and no touchdowns, but for 300 yards because he was willing to at least take the chances. And I don't think that he really took chances, or he just doesn't have the arm to do it to where he saw it. He's like, man, it's a chance, but fuck it. I wanted to see some Brett Favre action.
Here's what I'll tell you.
He didn't really run the ball that well. He didn't run it like that. He looked like a rookie that didn't want to fuck up, even though he knows he's starting the next 3 games, like to the point where he didn't want to make such a bad impression to start.
I'm gonna give him an F. I'm gonna give him an F because he was fucking terrible.
I give him a C just because of all the circumstance.
He if one wasn't open, he tuck and ran. Now, don't get me wrong. Definitely a tough game, tough first start. I got all of that. But I remember Justin Herbert's first start, and it was against Kansas City. And you know,
but he started like day 1. No, he didn't start day 1.
He didn't.
He started like in week 5 because Tyrod Taylor and the lung and the doctor, the suing, like so I just think it's different. This was a meaningful game,
right? But I go.
We could have been 2-11 going into this game, and it was a meaningful game because it's the Saints. So it's like it's just a meaningful game. Like it was a very meaningful game. Is all I'm saying.
He showed me why he hasn't why he's just getting to play. Arthur Smith was at practice every day and was like, "This guy said it's about fucking time," and I'm watching him. I go, "It's about fucking time for you to fucking get off my roster. You're not good." Now, do I think he can get better? Sure. But nothing that I saw from Desmond Ridder tells me franchise quarterback. Let's get this guy. Let's just get him his clipboard. Let's get him a visor. And hopefully he can just keep that bench warm and break down some good film and help Lamar Jackson out next year.